Hello. Oof, I am tired today. I am tired today, and I have no particular reason to be. It's weird. I went to bed like super early last night to the point like I was knocked out. I was like literally in bed watching a video, and then I knocked out and I woke up and I was like, oh my god, what time is it? It was like 2 a.m. So I think, what time did I go to? I fell asleep like maybe 12. I was like, oh my god. Like, I can't believe I fell asleep. Like, and I was like, okay, let's just go to bed, whatever. I went to bed really early, so I have like no reason to like be tired today. Another streamer to support, but I always enjoy your streams and VODs. Aw, that's nice. Go have fun. Bye bye. Don't forget to check in at least. Good job, good job. What VOD? I've been like, what? I've been really good about posting the VODs the day after they come out, haven't I? I posted the last VOD, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've been pretty diligent about that, which I'm proud about, but God, it's so much work. I'm sorry. Can I be honest and say that it's a lot of work? Because I have to make the thumbnail. It's actually not that hard as I think it is, or as I'm saying it is. But if I wish that it could, if I didn't have to do it, then I wouldn't do it. I wish I could put it on to someone else to do it, because I'm like, I would rather draw or do something else, but it's fine. It's actually not that hard. All I do is like I post it. Then YouTube has like this thing where you can just like copy and paste information from other streams, and I'm like, okay, just do that. And I changed the title to say whatever part of the playthrough that we're on or whatever, and then I put a little thing in the description, just something funny, and that's it. And then I make a thumbnail, and that's the hardest part, I think, just making the thumbnail. Sometimes I have to edit the VOD depending on what is in it. Like if there's just like scuff in the beginning, I'll fucking edit it. But they're not that hard. But still, it does take time. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired, and oh my god, I haven't been productive the last couple of days, and I am very disappointed in myself. But I feel like I've been working pretty diligently lately, so my excuse is that I'm allowing myself to take a break, because I want to avoid burnout as best as possible, which I already think I was already getting to by the time that I took this like tiny break. Just me being lazy. It's not even a break. It's just me being lazy and procrastinating on my work. But my excuse is that I'm allowing myself to relax for a little bit. But I really want to get back to work. Cause it's like, oh, I have all the stuff I want to do. I want to go table at Artist Alley. I want to make money off of that. So yeah, have to make YouTube videos too. But so yeah, it's time to get to work. That's all I'm saying. It's time to get back to work. I've been lazy lately. Time to get back to work. But let me know how you guys are doing. I didn't mention. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the little devil. I hope he's not gonna talk during stream. I was at Book Off the other day, and I found a little tiny tan, the BTS Tamagotchi, and I was like, oh my god, we have to get it. We have to buy it. So it's so weird. I didn't realize that Tamagotchis acted this way, or I think it's very specific to this Tamagotchi. But I turned it on, and I was like, it there's like a door. Like I thought with Tamagotchi they give you the character automatically as like a little baby, like an egg. This was like none of that. Old Winter King, welcome to the stream. Groovy stream, bro. Thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, I haven't had a Tamagotchi in like 10 years, and this is nothing like how I remember Tamagotchi. First of all, there was a door, quote unquote a door, and you could either like knock or clean the door to unlock the character. So I was just like knocking, bro. I was like, fucking BTS, come out, come out, please. One of the members, please come out. Just like knocking, cleaning this goddamn door, doing whatever. And then like a couple hours later, after doing just spamming buttons or whatever, I finally unlocked Suga. I don't know how I did it. But that's my Tamagotchi. I'm taking care of a tiny little BTS member, and it's so loud. I don't remember Tamagotchis beeping so goddamn loud. Literally, I'll be like a couple rooms like away, and I can hear it. I'm like, oh my god, it's like a baby crying. But anyway, I think his happy meter is low. That's because I hate playing the fucking stupid games that I had to play in order to make him happy. Cause the buttons are too small, and I can't press it correctly, and I keep losing. It makes me just upset. It makes me mad. Anyway, he may beep during the stream. Who knows? And then you can see exactly just how loud this fucking Tamagotchi is. It wakes me up at 7 a.m., which I guess is kind of nice. I've always said like, oh, I want to wake up early and be productive, but wow, I never thought a Tamagotchi would be my alarm. Anyway, should we get to work? I don't really have much to talk about. Life's kind of boring. Oh, I don't know. I guess I could talk about this. I've been really into fictional men lately. The new Netflix movie K-pop Demon Hunters just came out, and I haven't watched it yet. But I really want to for the Sasha boys. God, they're so handsome. Oh my god, I really want to watch it. And the music's pretty groovy too. Like based off of clips I've been seeing, I really want to watch it. I think I'll watch it after stream, but I'm excited. It looks pretty good. It's by the same people who blah, blah, blah. It's by the same people who made Spider-Verse, so I of course it's gonna be good. But I think we should get to work. Let's just get into it. I'm tired, and I just want to work. I haven't worked on this piece or any art in a couple of days, just because I've been so distracted and just lazy. So we're here. We're gonna be accountable, and we're actually gonna work. What are we doing today? I think we have to color. We're gonna color. Oh, we have to shade. We're gonna shade first because I always try and do the hard stuff first and then do the easy stuff. So we're gonna shade and then we'll color, add highlights, and then we'll do the background. And that should be it. I really want to finish this today so I can feel accomplished. And then we can move on to drawing other things besides Love and Deep Space stuff. I'm still trying to work on my Lisp, but I keep forgetting. I'm more conscious about it now. Okay, we're gonna do shading. Okay. Yeah, I've been so lazy. It's good to take a break, but I don't know. What are we doing? Where is the light coming from? It's coming from this angle. We're gonna block it out. Yeah, I woke up at 7, or actually, I woke up at like 6 a.m. because of back pain. That's the second time I woke up with back pain in a row, and I'm a little worried about why it's happening. But luckily for me, I'm seeing a doctor next week. I have to wait a whole nother week, so I had to be kind of cautious, but that's the only time, that's like the earliest time I could get. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. But yeah, that's why I'm exhausted. I woke up so early. I wasn't even productive when I woke up early. I woke up and I just started reading Yaoi. I was like, I'm too tired and I don't feel like working. I'll just read. So I'm just like so unproductive lately. Ever since I've been getting back into my niche, my loves, my previous loves, I've been not working. It sucks. It's bad. I have to find a balance. I don't even know why I'm starting on the hair. I don't know. I was just like, we need something here. That was so weird. Okay, weird. I heard a noise just now. That was so weird. That was concerning, low key, kind of concerning. It sounded like something fell, but nothing fell. Okay, so I hope nothing happens. If we hear anything during the stream, we're gonna know what happened. know. I don't know if I've been feeling sad lately or what am I feeling exactly. I can't exactly pinpoint it. It's not pure happy. I don't know why. Maybe it's anxiety or something like that that's happening with me. I'm feeling kind of anxious, but I don't know. Or I feel kind of meh. And I don't know why. I don't really have a reason to. But we're here. We're working. I wanted to listen to the soundtrack of K-pop Demon Hunters for the stream, but I was like, I should probably watch the movie first. We should probably listen to it how it's supposed to be listened to first, and then we can play it on stream. My God, Soda Pop. Soda Pop by the Saja Boys is like in my brain. It's so fucking catchy. They weren't kidding. In the movie, they're like, the song is so catchy. And I'm like, hell yeah, you're so fucking right. I wonder who made it. God. I just want to indulge in my fictional men. I don't, Loki don't want to be here, but we have to work. I also want to draw my OCs, but I'm like, we should just work. We should get work done first. Okay, I feel like that's different than what I usually do. We have to skip this song. This is a Christmas song. Hold on. Okay, what is the timestamp? We're just gonna let's see what time. Okay, what 3 minutes in maybe? Okay, hold up, a little back. There we go. I forget that that song is in this playlist. I love it, but it's not the season. I feel like it'd be awkward if all of a sudden they're like Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. What else has been going on lately? I don't know. I was actually really shocked at myself. I did not play a ton of Zenless yesterday. Usually when I play Zenless, I'll do commissions or I'll do like an agent story, but last night I was like, I just kind of want to do my dailies and then give myself time to work on art. And I barely even worked on art. I was out like adding line weight to one of my acrylic charm designs, and I really didn't work. I was just so distracted. Like I wanted to read. I was like, I want to read. I want to watch anime, and I just got so distracted. So while I'm proud of myself for having self control and not playing Zenless for like hours, I mean I still didn't work, so I still wasn't productive. So that's great. I feel like I shade every piece differently. I just forget how to. I just do it differently. My brain is just better on some days than others. Is that too much? I feel like that looks weird. Yeah, I feel like that looks so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oh my god. Did you hear that? What is wrong with him? He's sad. Oh, but I can't. Oh no, wait. I think if they get too sad, they leave. Uh-oh, wait. But I don't want to. But I'm busy. I can't play with. Oh, okay, wait. Is he satisfied? I just tapped on him. Let me see. No, he's sad. I wonder if he's hungry. Can I just feed him? Fucking Tamagotchi. No, his meat, his. Oh no, I have to play games with him, but I can't play games with him right now. What if I give him sweets? It's kind of cute. When you feed the BTS Tamagotchi, you give him sushi or a donut if you give him sweets. Let me do this real quickly because he's just gonna beep. I low-key kind of regret getting a Tamagotchi because now I'm attached to it. You could be. I feel like some of you are gonna be like, Masa, just turn it off," and I'm like, "No, this is a life. This is a little life. You can't just turn it off." Okay, can I go? Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, he's happy. I low-key wanted RM, but I've looked on the internet and there's no for sure way on how to get your bias on the Tamagotchi. Like people are saying like, "Oh, I did this and I did this many times," but I feel like it's just random. Like maybe you could try, but it feels very random. And I somehow got Yoongi, and I don't know how, but oh well. I would have loved Jin or RM, but we have Yoongi. It's fine. Okay, that looks weird. I'm trying to do it in a way that's realistic yet cute and simple. That's so ugly. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I have a lot of OC stuff on my brain, and I want to write more, but I can't. Or not that I can't. I obviously could, but I just feel like I should probably put more of my time into this first. Just trying to start like at least try and do like I don't know, one shop drop. Try and work on that at least. Oops, I'm erasing all my work. Okay, that looks good, I think. Question mark, I think. Yeah, I've just been lazy lately. Not good. Not happy about that. It feels nice, obviously, but when you're unemployed, I feel like I should always be working at that point. I don't know. Lately, I've been feeling kind of sad. I'm like, I feel like, especially on Discord, and I don't think it's anyone's fault. This is just how I feel. Like, I feel like I kill my own server's conversations, and it's my server. I feel like I kind of kill them. People will be talking to server, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's cool. I did blah blah blah," and they're like, silence after that. They're like, "Okay, Masa," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." My own goddamn server. Okay, is there any area that I can just block out immediately? Do I want to paint this? I don't know. Maybe we should lasso tool this. Okay, looking good. Shading is. I wasn't gonna say it's not hard, but it is hard. You sort of have to think. But I don't know. I'm kind of relaxed. We'll see how I feel. Maybe we'll end an early stream. I want to finish this, but at the same time, like, I am kind of tired. I don't know. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. I forgot it's Sunday. Yes, Sundays are always chill days, and I'm definitely feeling those Sunday vibes for sure. Not gonna lie, I wish I didn't have to work, but it's good to do something productive. By the way, any new people joining the stream, we have a check-in system. I always have to remind people that it's there. But if the person who checks in the most at the end of the year gets free art, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's see. What else do I need to shade in this area? Not really much. I guess today is just a chill day. I don't know. Just tired. I keep saying that. One time I said that in class. My teacher asked me a question to answer a question. This was in college, and I was trying to answer the question, but I was like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. And he goes, you don't know what tired is until you work. And I'm like, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And then like someone said a comment that was like, well, you can't judge people. You have no idea what's going on like in their lives to make that statement that you can't be tired until you've had like a full-time job and blah blah blah. And I was like, thank God someone defended me, because I was like, what, you don't know tired. It's like, whoa, okay. I should have seen the signs before that teacher was not great, because then I took another class with him because I thought he was nice, and then he failed me. He failed me in that class. And after that I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have. Let's not take any more classes with him. Yeah, what a comment. You don't know what tired is. You don't you're not tired basically. It's like, what? Oops. Originally, I was going to do like a huge shop drop for the Etsy, like maybe do Zenless stuff, Lad stuff, OC stuff, blah blah blah. But I think since I have I'm working on Lad stuff, we'll probably do a Lads drop on the shop, and then maybe Zenless. Like I was trying to do it all at once, like just get a bunch of stuff out there at once. But I don't know if that's really how you should do it, because I was trying to prep for tabling at a con, but I think it's a lot more work than I thought it would be. So I don't think we may be able to. If I work really diligently, maybe I can have stuff for tabling, but it might be a while. I think it's more important to get the online shop up first and deal with that first. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're going through it. We're working. There you go. That looks better. Okay. I'm just checking to see if everything looks good from a distance. I don't know. I've developed this habit of just zooming out after I do like one brush stroke. I feel like that's so disorientating. Maybe I should stop. But I do that for a reason. I just don't remember what it is. Sometimes I contemplating taking a break from streaming for a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not at liberty to take a break. Like I don't have like a ton of like loyal people that will just keep watching me, so I feel like I'll be forgotten if I don't do it or if I don't stream. Plus streaming does keep me what you call what is it? What is that called? Responsible? It forces me to be like, oh, I have to work on art because I said this was an art stream. So at least I have that, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Oh, we're going through this kind of fast. I just realized we're on like the bottom half of his. We're at the lower half of his bodies, so that's almost done basically with the shading, or at least like the main shading. I had no idea what to put for the music today, so I was like, let's just put play. I was thinking of Fujikaze, but I was like, I don't feel like it. Let's just go with Old Reliable Play. What am I doing? I lost track. I was like, how do I shade this part? And then I was like, I was looking at my reference and I completely forgot what the fuck I was doing. I see. Maybe I'll let myself work on OC art. I was like, okay, so my plan is to update the YouTube with a video, like a speed paint of me just drawing my OCs, and that's sort of killing two birds with one stone because the way I'm drawing my OCs is for acrylic charms and stuff. So it's like, oh, that's for the shop drop. But what was I thinking? But I was like, do I wanna do the shop? Do I wanna put my OCs into the next shop drop? I don't know if anyone will buy them. And I should probably actually be working on the lads charms instead, the 11 Deepspace charms instead. But anyway, I want to do a speed paint with me just drawing them and just updating the YouTube being like, hey, I haven't been posting videos because I'm doing this and I have this plans and I've been really into that. Just like a chatting kind of thing, very casual. But then if I want to do that, I don't want to use my VTuber for it. I want to make little PNGs of myself for it just because it's that casual and I'm lazy. Whenever I have my VTuber model for a video, I have to make sure I'm like looking at a camera, looking straight. You know, my expressions are on point and blah blah blah. And I don't feel like doing that at least right now. So I also have to make a PNG tuber. So it's like, I have so much to do, but what do I work on first? I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I lost my train of thought midway through that sentence. I was like, what am I talking about? Why did I bring up my OCs and trying to draw them again? And the YouTube video? Maybe it's just a plan? Was that how I started this? I don't remember. How did we get on to this conversation? I don't fucking remember. God, I've been watching Tulip and Hanako-kun, and I'm so happy that the animation is so much better in season 2. Because Jesus Christ, season 1 had some really bad moments, just bad animation, and it might be like a budget thing, but I'm very glad. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, season 2, so much better. I am so happy. He can't even compare at this point. And I'm glad because Toiban Hanako-kun has such a beautiful manga style that season 1 is very disappointing. Like it was almost like a smack in the face for the manga. But I'm glad. I'm just glad that it looks so much better. Even like what is it? Like After School Hanako was also like really well animated. And god, that was so funny. If there's ever like a what is it, like an extra show that you should watch, it's that one. It's so funny. The humor is on point. That also reminds me of like Amazing Digital Circus, because the comedy is so good in that episode. Every time a Amazing Digital Circus episode comes out, it becomes my new favorite. Like every new episode is my new favorite, and that also applies to this new episode that came out because it's so funny and it's beautiful. Like the animation's great. There's so much lore. There's so much lore drop happening. This is supposedly like the calm before the storm, so that's great. That's great to know. Thank you, Glitch. I'm a little scared of what's coming next, but thank you. Okay, we finished the base shading, so basically all I need to do is just do that. Was it this song? Is this A to T? Hold up, let me look at this. I think this is A to T by Play. Anyway, recently they did like a plea and a fan anniversary stream, and they had asked fans to sing this song and to have them listen to and to have the members listen to it. And all the pleas were like, "Oh my god, we have to sing. Oh my god, they're gonna think we're terrible." But they were really sweet and super nice about it. I wish I could be a part of that. There's actually not a ton of shadows. Yeah, there's not that many. That's pretty interesting. Anyway, layer. Wait, no. Select. No, filter. 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 No. Yeah, filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Hold on. Maybe we should do. Should we turn it all to multiply? I've always had my settings this way for my shading layer. Multiply 50% opacity. That looks pretty good. And then I go in and I add more wherever there needs to be. Yeah, that looks good. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Sylus, for being such a good boy as we finish the lad series. Cause oh my god, who gave me a lot of trouble? Fucking Raphael and Xavier. Oh, I fixed up what is it? Zane's drawing of the series because I was looking at him and I was like, he looks so ugly compared to everybody. That's not fair. That like Zane's my favorite. He shouldn't be the ugliest one. And I recognized what was the issue with his art and his eye. One, his nose was too high, and then two, his fucking eyes were so wide apart. So all I did was just go in and just move things around, and I'm glad he looks better. I think when I post all these together, we'll be able to see it. But anyway, okay. Next, we have to add the subsurface lighting. Let's see. The light is over there. It's always hard to see this. It's super easy for me to just be like, oh, I put it everywhere. So I'm trying to teach myself to be more conscious about it. So the subsurface lighting should be where the light is pointing. I want to learn how to render. I want to learn how to render properly, but it's just kind of a lot of work. And I don't know how to properly do it because there's no tutorial, because everyone does it differently. Although I think in my brain, I have an idea of how to do it. Basically, it's just like if I took whatever technique I do, but if I merged all the layers together and painted over it. I think that's basically how a couple of different artists start rendering or start out. They just like, maybe not line art. I don't think they line. I think they paint over their sketches and then they merge it all together and then render. Which that doesn't sound too hard. All the work is like within painting everything. But I want to try it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it for a YouTube video or something. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now we can color. Now we can do base colors, flat coloring. I never know the difference between terms. It was just brought to my attention that flat coloring is just another way of saying flat colors. And I was like, what is base coloring? Okay, it's hard to pick skin tone. I wonder, is Sylus on more like the tanner side compared to the other lads guys? I feel like he's lighter than this. I literally color picked, but it's kind of important where exactly you pick your colors. Hold on. We had to, okay, hold up. We gotta go into the tonal correction. We have to go inside the program and fix this. I feel like he's like lighter, no? He's like this. Yeah, in my brain he looks like this. I think that's close. That's pretty close. God, this song. I kind of like this blush color, but I think it's a little dark. Me, pro makeup artist, I think he looks kind of dark. This is exactly like putting makeup on somebody. That's what it feels like. Okay, where else does he need it? He needs it like on his extremities. Is that blurred enough? That looks pretty good. Actually, that's kind of a nice color on him. Do we want to make it more saturated? Hold on, where is that tool? Hold up, tonal correction. Oh, yeah, maybe give him a little color. Maybe give him, yeah, just like the tiniest bit. Welcome, welcome, people, new people to the chat. God, I never know where the eye whites begin and end. In my own style, I never know how to do it. I think it extends too far. We may have to erase it. Like maybe I should go there. Where is that? Yeah, that looks better. I always wing it. They never connect. Okay, we're gonna have to look up a reference for this because I'm not sure. Every time I see Sylus fan art, he never has like his true or his model accurate hair color. They either do it like white or silver. I can't remember which one it is. We're gonna have to look that up when we get there. I'm just looking ahead into the future, being like, wait, what is his hair color? I always forget to put Discord on Do Not Disturb because I forget that you guys can hear it. Do Not Disturb for an hour at least. Yeah, an hour at least. Wow, looking good. I'm excited. Again, I'm glad that we're ending this drawing series or the series of drawings on a high note. Okay, what are we doing next? I guess we'll do his hair. Okay, now I have to actually look up how other people interpret his hair color. Ooh, Pinterest making me distracted. So many depends on what I save, but we had to work. Oh, another one. Okay, anyway. Love and deep space. Sylus. Yeah, people just do white, I think. Fan art. That'll help me a little more. I seriously still want to learn how to draw hot guys. That's not in like a chibi style. I want to draw them in my normal style, but I don't know how to do that. We need practice. It's more like, okay, I think it's like a silver question mark. I'm gonna just color pick from my reference. Maybe like this color. We can always fix it. That's why we have tonal correction. Now for his eyebrows, do we do like a darker tone or do like a similar? That's a good one. Rodman, welcome. Hello. I hope you spent your redeems wisely. Your Zenless redeems wisely, I should say. Ew, yucky bot. I see you. Goodbye. Also, thank you for checking in. Welcome back. I am tired today. I don't know. Can you guys tell when I'm tired? I feel like it's very clear through like my voice, like if I'm tired or not on stream. I wonder if I don't say anything, if people would notice. Use them instantly. I hope you got something. That reminds me, I need to play Zenless. Maybe I'll gift myself. I don't know. I've been saying I'm like super lazy lately. Usually I'm pretty like not proactive, but pretty productive, especially with the fact that one, I'm employed and I'm trying to make my own money via my art. So I've been pretty productive lately. It's just for the fact that just recently I've just been so lazy and it's so bad. So I was gonna be like, oh, maybe I'll let myself play Zenless for a little bit after stream, but I'm like, no, Masa, no, you have to work. Like, what are you talking, girl? What are you talking about? You just said you're gonna go work after a stream. Maybe we'll see how it goes. That's so light. Also, it's too red. I don't know. It looks good, but I don't know how if I like it. Let me see. I feel like this needs to be more silver. Hold up. Oh my god! Pink! Oh, he's so cute with pink! Less saturated. Lighter. Brighter. Maybe more saturation. I love the pink though. Let me see that again. Oh my god, that's so cute. He's adorable. If not you, then who else would be the one to revolutionize the hamster economy? So you must. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. That actually really motivated me to work. I'm like, yeah, I'm the only one. I think it's still too. It's not exactly silver. I think I'll keep it. I don't know. That's the hard part about 3D models and trying to reference them because they're more accurate to like lighting and stuff like that. If I was drawing a Genshin character, it'd be way easier for me to pick colors accurately because they have like 2D official art. Okay, here we go. Now I really want to play Zenless. He angry. Anything to entertain myself as I work. Okay, he's looking pretty good. Anything else? I think the rest of his clothes are black, so I can move on to that. Different shades of black, though. He looks like he just stuck a fish underneath your pillow. He's so mischievous looking. I love that. I like that. What layer am I on? What is this? Is this his own layer? Oh, that looks so weird. Wait, I thought that was gray. That's not gray. Color theory. Hold on. Less saturated. Maybe a little lighter. Less saturated. There. Maybe a little more. Just for fun. He's so cute. I feel like it's kind of weird. This is not my favorite character of the franchise, but like this is making him my favorite character. Just this drawing I did of him because it's so cute. He's just so cute. Anybody watching anything good lately? What have I been doing lately? Earlier I was talking about how I've just been so lazy. And yeah, all I've been doing lately, instead of working, or I'll have like my art program up, but I'm not really working, you know? I'll have my art program out and I'll just be like, oh, I'll take a 5-minute break. Is on phone for like 30 minutes, like just reading manga, reading yaoi. Playing Love and Deepspace, you know. I guess I should cut myself some slack. I'm usually pretty productive. I've been really responsible for the past couple of weeks, so I'm cutting myself some slack. Just rewatching an old anime from 2007. Why not? What anime is this? God, I forgot. Like time passes. Time passes. Did I talk about this? Like how I'm watching Apothecary Diaries at the moment, and I'm watching it with a friend, so I can't watch without them, but I really want to. I really want to. A mecha space anime? Wow. That sounds like fun. And then I'm catching up on Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I'm on season 2 now. I read the manga, so I know exactly what happens, but I was like, oh, I have to see, you know, how season 2 is and how that arc is presented. They animated my favorite chapter in season 2, and I loved it. It was so good. Let me spoil because I'm all caught up on it. No, wait, on the manga too? Actually, the manga's ongoing. I shouldn't say that, but no, don't spoil it for me. Season 2 is not premiering, but the episodes are coming out currently right now, so I'm kind of not waiting. I think when I finish season 1, I will wait for it to all come out so I can just binge watch it. That's usually how I am with anime, because I always wait for the whole thing to come out and then I watch it, because or else I just forget. That's why I haven't caught up on so many anime. Like Masaka 100, I started it a long time ago, and I think I finished season 1. Season 2 was coming out, and I was watching the episodes, but then I got all caught up, and I was like, okay, you know, I can't wait. I think I'll just wait until it all comes out. But I love it. I love it so much. I love Apothecary Diaries. So good. I don't know. I'm just having a good time relaxing and just watching anime. I'm watching it when I shouldn't, but I'm still having a good time. What the hell? This looks like way more saturated in my reference. I do the same, so the tab just rots in the corner. That's funny. That was me with like Toilet on Hanako-kun because the manga updates once a month, I think. So I just had like the Manga Dex website just like in the tab, just like waiting, just waiting for it to update. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just like the way I have the website set up, but I can't see the new chapters in English. So I was like, okay, I'll just use a different website. And my friend recommended me one, and that's way better. That reminds me, I should delete that tab. But yeah, sometimes I'll have just manga tabs just rotting until I remember, like, oh yeah, there's an update. I should go see it. Oops, I missed pixels. $200 tabs of just manga waiting up? Dang. I don't know. Okay, this can't be a me thing, right? Like when I read something, read a manga, I have to know how it ends. I feel like that's how they're written, right? So I will like basically just procrastinate on my work and just read until like I'm at the end or I'm caught up at least because it's just like I have to know, right? That can't just be a me thing. My friend was like, she recommended me a bunch of like yaoi ones, and I read all of them after like a couple days after she recommended them to me. She was like, "Wow, that was fast," and I was like, I mean, maybe, but at the same time, it's like I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know how they ended. The plot was plotting. He has like details on his shirt that I don't know how I'm gonna do. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there, I guess. Da, 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 da. There's so much different. He's wearing all black, but they're all different shades of black. Happens to me, but rarely. I'll just sit there for 2 or 3 hours reading till I catch up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. But I was like, yesterday I was like, okay, I'll get to work, but let me read like one chapter. And then like something happened. I was like, oh my god, okay, I'll work. I'll finish this chapter and then I'll work. And then something else happened. I was like, I had to keep going. So that was just me fucking procrastinating on my work. It's not good. I had to develop like a work life balance or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't do that. I can't keep doing that. That's not good. Maybe it's like, I don't know, my addiction brain, my little addiction brain. it ties in with the gambler brain. It's just my addictive personality is like, oh, I have to finish reading it. Like, I love it. It makes me happy. We must only do this thing. I'll stop until the detail button appears instead of next. Exactly. That was literally me the other day, too. I was like, what do you mean there's no chapters? What do you mean there's no new chapters? What do you mean that's it? Details? What does that mean? Oh, I shouldn't have done this one. I actually should do... Oh, they're on the same layer. Uh-oh. You know, okay, can I be honest about this? I'm glad that there are people talking in the server, but also I feel bad that I literally feel like I kill conversations in the server. In my own server, I feel like I kill the conversations that people are having. People will be like, "Oh, I'm like really into this," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm also into that." They're like, people are like silence, and I'm like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, I did not mean to kill your conversations, guys. So sometimes when you guys are talking in the server, I'll just like let you guys talk. Cause I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna kill this conversation. Let's just have them chat. What layer is this? Okay, there we go. That's right. That's properly done. Maybe I'm just not interesting. Maybe I'm just not interesting. Okay, the different shades of blacks aren't that bothersome, actually. I feel like in real life this sucks. Like if you're wearing all different shades of black in real life, because then it doesn't look good together. But here, I guess it works. It's working here. Maybe I just joined at a bad time. You're right. So that's why I kind of feel like I'm like I'll see you guys typing and I'm like I'll just let them chat. It's my own server, so there's something in me that's like, oh, I should jump in, but at the same time it's like, dude, I don't know if I have to. Are his pants a different shade of black too, or is it the same? Hi Ollie, welcome, welcome. Is this a different shade of black? I swear to God. Wait, what layer am I on? What is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the? Wait a minute. They're so close, but they're slightly different. They're slightly fucking different. Look at that. Color theory. Bitch, is this color theory? They're slightly different. Oh my god. I've been really into 3D men lately. Have I told you guys that? Not even 3D. I guess fictional men. I've been really into fictional men lately. Have I said this? You're like, everyone's like, Masa, this is not new. You guys are like, who are you? Who are you fanning over now? New movie came out a couple days ago. K-pop Demon Hunters, and I am they're supposed to be like the antagonists, right? But they're like this boy K-pop group, and I'm like, oh my god. There's an article in an article they were like, oh, we took inspirations from BTS, ATEEZ, Monster X, and I'm like, oh my god, I can see it. I'm like, oh no. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back for like a hot second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I also have not touched. I haven't touched Genshin in a hot minute. I keep being like, oh, I'll play Genshin and I'll do the story. But I'm like, oh, maybe we should do it on stream. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe we should not be. Maybe I shouldn't do Genshin stream because whenever I do Genshin, I just like run around, and I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's entertaining. I just literally like just go around doing whatever I want. That's so funny that you don't want to do the quest. I feel like that's all I do in Genshin. I just do quests. Like, what else is there to do in Genshin besides like quests? I want to meet Zhongli. I want to meet him live on stream and just be like, oh my god, what a man. I just want to, gawk at this man and just be like, oh, hello, Geo Archon. But I'm still mad. I'm still mad at Genshin and how my fucking world rank is too high, and it keeps going up and up. No matter how much, no matter how much I grind, it just keeps going up, and it bothers me. I feel like all the enemies are just way above what I can fight, and I feel super weak. But then I go grind, and it's like, you gotta get it up, and I'm like, I didn't even get it to the point where I wanted to. I just realized we're listening to the Christmas song. We had to skip it. There we go. Maybe it'll be more theme. I won't have to skip it when we get to like fall. What was I doing? God damn it, this guy has too many shades of black. This is not good design. It's realistic, but still. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys can carry me. I feel bad. Like whenever I play with Mitsuki, I always make her do everything, and It's like, what's the point then? That's why I don't play Genshin. It's like, I'm just so fucking weak. What do I do? It's just endless grind. You love carrying low AR friends. Great. That would be. I do like the idea of you guys being bodyguards. I'm just like, Haley Troll, sick 'em, guys, and you guys just fucking instantaneously just like smite them. That's how it feels with Amy or fucking Mitsuki. She's like, hey, look, Hilly Churl. And I'm like, okay, you get that one, I'll get this one. And she's like, done in like 1 second. I'm still there, just like chopping away. And I'm like, ugh. I don't know what to do in Genshin, honestly. Like, with friends, we could do quests, but at the same time, it's like you guys can't see the cutscenes. It's just me standing. Hi, Lavender Rose. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the caps. No problem. We love that. We love the what you call. We love the energy. No co-op doing quests with the best. Okay, fine. Actually, you know what? Okay, that makes maybe I should do the quest with Mitsuki then. Energy. We can run around feeling the background. You'll see us goofing while you're in dialogue. Great. I'm just imagining that in like the back of my head. I'm just talking, having a very serious conversation about the world ending or whatever, and then it's just fucking you two in the back just running around. For one of the stupid quests, I have to get a north arm billet or whatever, Billet, and you can only get it from certain bosses, and I haven't unlocked all the worlds yet, so I had to. It's the fucking stupid wolf from Wolvendom, and it's very random too, and it pisses me off. I was playing with Mitsuki, she was like, "Okay, it's at this boss," and I was like, "I don't have that unlocked." She's like, "Oh, well, then you just have to wait till next week," and I'm like, "Damn it." Fucking annoying. I wish I could just do the story and not have to do anything. I guess I could. Not gonna lie, wait. I could. Wait a minute. I just remembered I have free will. I just remembered I can play the game however I want. Wait a minute. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm like, I wish I didn't have to do all the other little quests in the game. I hate the TCG stuff, the TCG card game stuff. I hated that shit. I just fucking when it pulled up, I was like, skip. I know how to play. Skip. I just fucking spammed all the buttons, just like, all right, I fucking beat you, and I'm never playing this goddamn game ever again. I freaking hate the TCG. Who plays that? I want to know. Do any of you actually play the TCG stuff? I was like, what? Like, when it brought it up, I was like, what? I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of doing something. I don't wanna. I don't wanna play a card game. It's like, all right, beat this character, and I'm like, it's like, oh, great, you learned the rules. Great, can I leave? Nope. Now you have to play against these characters. I'm like, no, stop. I don't want to. But I love whenever they add more permanent features to the game, whether I enjoy it or not. At least, yeah, at least there's content, right? I might not like the content, but at least it's there. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how to strategically play it. I just do whatever. I am like basically just like go, hit him, straight up hit him. Just smack him down when I can. So I don't use any of the strategy cards. Whenever I have a card that's like not my element, I'm just immediately, I don't even read what that card is. If it isn't like Pyro, or whatever character I'm using, I'm like, just put it for points. Put it for element points. Go. I don't care. No strategy. I don't give a fuck about TCG at all. Yeah, maybe I should just do the story, and then when I run out of things to do, which I'm so little into the game, so that's not gonna happen for a long time. I'll go do like normal quests or whatever. Like, what's that? Timmy wants me to do what? All right. I got nothing else in the world to do. All right, that'll be me. Never. There's not enough contrast. Too much black, bro. Bro thinks he's edgy. Wait, what does it look like with the shadows? Yeah, it doesn't help. I shouldn't say anything. I wear all black all the time. Can I make it darker without making it too dark? There we go. There's this guy in fucking Dragon Spine that was like, oh my god, my dad is gone. He explored something and then never came back. And I'm like, great. And that took forever. It was like, oh, you have to go do this, but you can't go there because there's a fucking winter storm. All right, how do I get rid of the storm? You had to go collect all these goddamn things in order to fucking get, I don't know, this thing that gets the storm, and then to complete it, you gotta fight this boss. And I'm like, great, all to find this one guy who wasn't even there. He fell off the edge of the cliff and somehow made it back on his own. I didn't even find that man. Playing Zenless and just had the funniest dialogue combo, swapping out lighter to light cone. What's your honor really worth? A deep clean. Lamau. That's so cute. I was so focused on Hugo last event that I didn't even roll for lighter, and that makes me so fucking sad. I should have gotten lighter too while I was at it. Now we won't have a lighter rerun for a very long time. It makes me sad. I don't like Dragon Spine. I'll be honest. Dragon Spine makes me so anxious because of the fucking ice stuff. It's like, oh, you're cold. Oh no, I'm in the. Where the hell is there any fire? Mm-mm. Then I panic. I'm like, ah, where is there like a Sylus or something, or a Steely or something like around, and just frantically like running around. And then it's like, it's like, oh, I'm near fire. Oh no, you're too close. You died. See, Dragon Spine sucks. See, I'm not. See, I'm not the only one. Thank God. Dragon Spine sucks. I have nightmares about Dragon Spine. It's a kick in the face to show how bad you really are in the game. It is, okay? Ooh, okay. You're right, but I don't want you to be right. Mmm. Mmm. That reminds me. Yes. Uh. No, Masa, every same person hates Dragon Spine. Great. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad I am not fucking crazy for hating Dragon Spine because that place does suck. I'm glad I never have to go there ever again. I finished all the. Actually, I shouldn't say that. There may be a quest or two that I haven't finished, but still, I'm so glad I never had to go back to that fucking place ever again. I am the 1% of insane people. Yes. What was I doing? I lost my train of thought. What the hell am I doing? Wait. Wait. Okay, I think I remembered. Hold on. His eye, I forgot. I put a darker color in the eyeball. Where is it? Where's that goddamn layer? Here. I put like a. I like doing a darker shade on the top of the eyeball. Get up in there. Nice and close. Now I want to play Zenless. I was talking about this earlier, but I had so much control yesterday. Instead of playing Zenless for hours, I only did my daily stuff, and then I got off to go do work, to work on art stuff. But then I didn't do art stuff. I ended up just being on my phone for for an hour. There you go. I just wanted more contrast. There you go. Gives more dimension. We're in the same boat. We're like, do we want to be productive or do we want to play games all day? I want to draw my OCs. I really do. But in my head, I'm like, there is a lot more important things you should be working on. Like, I don't know, like shop drops for like your future Etsy store. That would kind of be a good thing to work on. I'm like, you're right, but I want to draw OCs. He looks really sleek. Beautiful, beautiful man. Beautiful, beautiful man. Where are the shoes? Where's the shoe layer? Where did I put it? Ah. So many goddamn color layers. It's bothering me. I'm like, which layer is which? You know what? You know what? You know what would be easier if I just lassoed this entire thing and then did this. That's the best we're gonna do. I swear, all the colors that I'm picking from the reference look lighter in the reference. But then when I put them on, it's like, you lose all saturation. Okay, that looks good. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I had to do details in his shirt, and I'm not too excited. Okay, let's just do something simple first before I step into that. Let me add some details to like the metal bits. I need a drink of water. Hold on. I'm also stretching. Sorry, that's why I'm silent. I'm also stretching a little bit. I opened up all the Zenless merch I got, so all my little standees they're on like a stand that I have above my monitor. And I also put my pins into like a plastic little display case and put it there too. And it's just my little Zenless shrine, I guess. I want to get a little photo card holder so I can put my photo card of Seth up there, so I can just look up and be like, oh. I was listening to Paimon's new voice from a clip on TikTok, and she sounds a lot sweeter. Like, I hate to say it, but like, Paimon just sounds like really sweet in the new voice. The other one was kind of naggy, a little like scratchy to the ears, but this one is like very like soft, and very very cute. What was I doing? Okay, I need to add. Oh, what am I doing? The metal stuff, right? Oh yeah, that's true. That's right. You play the Japanese dub. Well, it's very cute. That's all I have to say. Where the hell is this layer with the metal colors? Oh, found it. Great. Technology. I like it, but I need to hear it in actual play. That's true. Like, I've only heard clips, so yeah. I've only heard it via through clips. I just hydrated. I just drank water. Okay. Oh, time to drink more water. Thank you. I actually have a different drink. I don't have water today, but or I do have water on the side, but I'm drinking a different drink. And I remember to get a straw this time so I don't look like I don't look insane when I drink it. Hydrate again. Okay. I will thank you. Thank you. You're can you imagine it's like hydrate again. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, you're right. I hydrate again. Please don't hurt me. I'm hydrating, see? My mom's dog, he likes to drink so much water that he throws up. He'll be at the water bowl for like 5 minutes, and then he'll literally like walk a few steps, burp, and then he'll all spill out. And I'm like, what the fuck? And you know who has to clean it up? Me. I forgot to lower my Genshin volume before starting the quest. It's so loud. Yeah. You know what's funny? Okay, so for Genshin, I like to play Genshin with a video on the side because most of the time I'm just fucking exploring. But for Zenless, I can't do that. For Zenless, if I have a video on, I have to immediately just turn it off because I need to hear the sound cues for when to dodge. Because that's like one of the ways that I am able to like sense it. But it feels weird. It feels weird not like this is the one game that's actually captured my full attention and I don't double screen. Oh my god, this little chain detail is so tiny. Well, it's there. So at least that's a thing. What did I just do? I feel like I just colored something that I didn't mean to. Now I feel like playing Genshin. I should DM Mitsuki and see if she's free tonight to play a little bit. Hold on a second, guys. I like how you put a Genshin spoiler in fucking chat, but you didn't put a spoiler warning on the image. You didn't put a spoiler. I really opened up Discord and I got spoiled. That's funny. You're like, Genshin spoiler leaves image unspoiled. No, you didn't. Anyway, Paimon under the table is really cute too. It doesn't spoil anything. I'm just joking around, but still. Pine under the table's so cute. Hey, she's just like, hey. Where's Mitsuki? Hold up, let me DM her real quick. Maybe we'll do the. Well, we're in. Where are we? We're in Liyuan. So Leeway. Sorry, Leeway. What the fuck, Leeway? So. I would ask you guys to play with me, but I play late. So you guys are like different time zone. I've noticed that I feel like I'm more productive in the day, cuz at night I get tired and I get less motivated. Not for me. Hold up. Oh, now it is. Maybe I accidentally clicked on it. No, it's not for me. What the fuck? When I open it, it's immediately like spoiler image. Yeah, I'm offline by 6 p.m. on your in my time. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not for me. That's so weird. That's so funny. I'm sure I'm available when you do. I'll have to pick a day. I don't know. You guys know how I feel about Genshin, but anyway, when do you usually play? I usually play at night. Wait, who are you talking about? Wait. I play kind of late, like after dinner maybe, or maybe before dinner. Sometimes I'll play after stream. It really depends on how good I am work wise, like on stream. If I finish something, I'll be like, oh, okay, I deserve a little bit of gaming. But if not, it's like I won't play till after dinner, so that's like 9 p.m. my time. What am I doing? Oh, right. I'm like, I'm done. No, I'm not done. He has little red embellishes on his jacket and shirt, so I have to paint that. I mean, on Fridays I hang out with friends, so I would do it, but maybe Saturday. Maybe we should. Actually, Saturdays I do stuff too with friends. I watch. Oh my god, my weekends full. Damn. God damn it, you can't see this. I don't know what this happened. I can't see. What the fuck? I need to squint. I need to really zoom in there. What eraser am I on? There you go. It's like paint strokes kind of thing. I've been thinking lately that I want to get a tattoo, but I was trying to think of what tattoo I would get. This reminded me because it's like paint strokes. I would love to get like a paint stroke thing because I think, or ink lines or like splashes of ink or something. I would love to get that. But the thing with tattoos is that I'm so indecisive, and I'm worried that I'm gonna regret what I'm gonna get tired of my design or whatever design I get. So I'm always constantly thinking. That's good for me because it's still before midnight. Maybe I'll pick a Saturday where I'm like where I don't want to watch anime and just be like, okay, Genshin time, people. Anyone free? Come play. You know. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done this first and then did the second paint stroke or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm just always up at ungodly hours. It's not good. You know what? That's pretty good. That looks pretty good. Is it exactly like his shirt? No, but you know what? It has the same vibes, and that's fine. Thanks to those elixirs called energy drinks. Thanks to those magical elixirs that the wizards use called Monster Energy. 24-hour energy. God, I can't drink energy drinks anymore. I used to drink them a lot in college, but I feel like they make me, I don't know how to explain this. They give me a caffeine addiction, so that whenever I would stop drinking them, whenever I would have like a break in between drinking them with like no, do projects or stuff like that, I would get headaches from the lack of like caffeine. So I can't really drink those anymore. Or I shouldn't, I guess. No, not that I can't. And not gonna lie, I will partake in an energy drink once in a while, but still. I drink lots of caffeine. I am a caffeine fiend. I drink coffee, I drink tea, I drink sodas. Did I ever tell this story about one time my family gave us, as kids, we got a ice cream machine. So we were like, oh, let's make Thai tea ice cream. And after we ate it, we were up for hours because because we didn't strain out the tea leaves. So we just ate straight up tea leaves in our ice cream, and we were up for hours. We were like up for so long in the morning until the morning. That is very much caffeine withdrawals. Yeah, you see, it's the yeah. Hmm. There you go. That looks pretty good. He has stuff on his jacket too. You finally lower the volume. Was the game like literally just like blasting as we were talking? Oh my god. Wait, hold up. It's because caffeine shrinks blood vessels in your brain, also in your brain. So when you stop, they return to normal and apply pressure on the surrounding tissue as everything goes back to normal. That's crazy. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, doesn't that tell you how much caffeine that you really drink if you have that withdrawal happening? Wait, my stream is quiet? That's surprising. That's the most shocking thing I've ever heard. That's like the other day on stream where you guys were like, Masa streams are calm. And I'm like, what? Like, who? What are you talking about? You talking about a different Masa? I was gonna be mean and I was gonna crank up the volume being like, oh, you mean like this? No, I'll be nice. You know what we haven't seen in a while in the Discord? That freaky Sonic GIF. I kind of low-key miss him. I low-key miss him. Someone should send that in the Discord server. I mean, I drink a lot of caffeine. I don't really care. I drink boba. That tea, that shit has caffeine. I drink soda at night. I can't believe there are some people who are like, I can't drink soda past like 7 p.m. and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't think caffeine really has that effect on me anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm immune to caffeine. I feel like that red should have been the red in the shirt. Oh, well, whatever. I don't like soda, lol. That's valid. You can't see that. I hate that you can't see the detail in the shirt. Because like there's not enough contrast between the black underneath and the and that. I can't up it. Oh. More saturated. There you go. Okay, a little what you call not it's not accurate, but at least it's visible. I'd rather have it visible than anything else. Growing up, if I said that, people would call me crazy. Yeah, I mean it's kind of not normal, I should say, but it's kind of unusual for like a kid not to like soda. Oh yeah, the fizz that, but I hate the fizz. Yeah, that's valid. I can't drink soda out of the can. I have to pour it out because it it just makes me burp, and I don't like that feeling. I want to add dimension to this, to the little embroidery. Big word, embroidery. Where is that? I like the Clip Studio like object select layer tool, but sometimes it can't find it and that annoys the hell out of me. It's like, do your job. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I wonder if I can like airbrush, not airbrush, but like slightly paint texture without it fucking touching the rest of the art. Oh my god, this is I forgot that this is Youngjae from GOT7 that's collabed or that's in this song. The other day I was watching a TikTok. It was a play of TikTok, and I think in a live stream one of the members hummed the song or was singing the song A, and people in the comments were like, "Oh my god, did he spoil? Was he spoiling their next debut or album or single?" And I was like, "No." That's fucking A by GOT7. Do the new generation not know what A is by GOT7? And that made me sad. He was like, "A," and then everyone in the comments was like, "Oh my god, is that their new their new single?" I was like, "No, that is clearly not that." I was sad. That made me feel old. I was like, "That's fucking A, A from GOT7. Are you kidding me?" That's what the TikTok was about too. It was like, it was that specific clip, and I was like, guys, is this a did they just spoil it? And I'm like, no, 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 stop. Okay, I mean, that's kind of dark. I'm not gonna lie. I think I painted that too dark. What the fuck? Looney Tunes? Nobody knows what that is? That's crazy. Can you imagine if I was like, guys, what is Looney Tunes? What are you talking about? Looney Tunes is iconic. You like even like the what is it? The show, the Looney Tunes show from like what 2016? Like that's iconic too. Like I feel like even if you reference that show, like that's also fine, right? But to not know it, period, that's so crazy. Oh, I hate that. Maybe we'll just keep it that way. Maybe we'll just keep it that way. I think that's all the little painted details we have to do in his outfit. He's basically... all his colors are done. I don't know. What are the younger generation watching? What would be the equivalent to that? I don't know. Is Cartoon Network still around? Every time I think that Cartoon Network is like going under wraps, a new show comes out on Cartoon Network, and I'm like, I thought Cartoon Network went bankrupt. I thought they keep saying that they're going away, but they don't go away. Oh, the urge I have to merge all my color layers because of this goddamn mess. How many layers do we use on color? Like 20? It's crazy. Oh, we get to see what it looks like with the shade, the shadows. The shadows. Uh-huh. Merging layers I agree. I do want to, but you know what? I will refrain. I will refrain. Oh yeah, we should save. I haven't saved at all this entire stream. And we're like what, 2 hours in? Ooh, can you imagine 2 hours of work? The other day, like, it made me what do you call? It made me realize the importance of saving. I didn't lose any progress, but the other day I was working and then I went to dinner and I came back. I saved, obviously, because I always save when I leave my computer because I have no idea what happened. And I'm glad I did because I came back and the whole neighborhood had lost power. The whole neighborhood had lost power. And I was like, oh my God. Can you imagine if I didn't save my work? I would have lost all of that. So yeah, that's a lesson. Not that I didn't learn, or not that I needed to learn it, but that's just a reminder. Like what could have been. Anyway, we can do highlights now. Yay! Yippee! I really want to merge all these layers. I hate the amount of scrolling I have to fucking do. I don't wanna, but I should leave them. At least leave like the skin tones. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll move on. We'll just move on. It bothers me, but we'll move on. Okay, do I do shadows? I'm trying to remember what layer we do the shadows on. Or where we do it. Do we do it before or after? No. We do it after the shadows. What time is it? Oh, it's only 5? Okay. Will work. I wanna... Oh, Masa Tumblr has been giving me a lot of lads ads. Lads ads. Lads ads. I love that. Wait, you still use Tumblr? Anyway, that's nice. Does that convince you to play? Oh my god, wait, what ad? Because sometimes the ads are kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they'll even pop up on my For You page, and I'm like, you're talking to the wrong person. I'm already hooked on your game. You should use that and spread it somewhere else. I low-key do want to make a Tumblr blog. I liked I loved how Tumblr worked. Like you can go onto a blog, and then if you wanted to see something specific from that person, you could just look it up. I think that's so nice. It's like, oh, you want to see Lads fan art that I did? Go to my Tumblr blog and just look up Lads. Like that's so great. Like for now, it's just Sylus and the MC. Wait, is it this man? Is it this silver-haired man? Because then it would be Sylus. I would love for me to be the gateway into like people's lads journey, or like if people only knew lads because of me. Yeah, I fucking hate Twitter. I was posting today and I realized that sometimes, you know how it'll give you recommendations of like hashtags, and it'll tell you like, oh, this hashtag exists. And then it's also this hashtag is trending and it's similar to the one that you're writing. It's like, okay, that's cool. But it only does that sometimes. For some reason, Twitter only gives me that page or that UI little menu sometimes. And I'm like, why? What do I have to do to get that? Because what if I'm not putting in the right tag? I want to know. It's just Sylus and the MC posting all dramatically. Does that convince you? Is that a good enough? Is that a good enough reason to play? Damn, eyes popping, glowing. You found a group one instead. I wondered, like, why it's showing you lads ads all of a sudden, like, more recently. I want to say it's because of me, but, you know, I can't take all the credit. I can't take all the credit. Ooh. I love adding eye shines. You get a lot of mobile game ads. I see. By the way, do you guys play Zenless on mobile? I forgot that you can do that, right? Like Genshin's the same way, you can play on mobile, but I never thought of doing that for some reason. Like I feel like I would hate it. Ooh. Shiny. The other day I saw somebody play Zenless on their phone and I was like, what? You can do that? Like, I completely forgot you could do that. My phone would melt in my hand, so no. That's true. My phone only has enough space for 11 Deepspace, and that's it. Mitsuki sometimes plays it on mobile. Like when when we're hanging out and there's kind of like time in between where we're talking, she'll pull it up on her phone and she'll be playing it, and I'm like, what? Can't you wait? I'm like, girl, you are like world rank 60. What the hell are you doing that you need to be on your phone and can't wait to be online? Or can't do it on your PC. You have to do it like right now. I low-key am like, oh, I'm done. Highlights, done. No, we gotta do like the hair and stuff too. I never know how to highlight the hair. A lot of people, a lot of artists will do sort of like this shape, right? Like a cylinder shape. But I like to do like oblong. And some people just do like really quick like that. But I never know what to do. I noticed that for Zenless, they like to do this sort of shape, which is kind of similar to what I do, but mine's more abstract. But I'm like, I don't know. Should I change it up? That is not a highlight color. What the hell? That is not highlight worthy. I have to do white, I think. I saw somebody whose persona, she had like, let me draw this. Her OC or something had like this haircut, and someone in the comments was like, "Is that a vein in your head?" But she wouldn't color it in, right? So she left it like this. So people were like, "Is that a vein? Does your OC have a vein on their head?" I'm like, I think it was a joke, but I'm like, that's the highlight. couldn't really tell what that was. That's the highlight. Yeah, I was looking at the Saja boys. That's what they're called in the new K-pop Demon Hunter movie. And I don't know. Yeah, I can kind of see where they got their inspirations from. One of the members looks like San from ATEEZ. And then one member looks like Yoongi, and he is the rapper of the group. And it's literally like him, Yoongi, with like its mint color, and it's very fitting. I can totally see it. But oh my god, the main guy, the leader of the group, Jinnu, he's very cute. If I know that they're the antagonists, but if they existed, I would be on their side immediately. It's this member. His name is, I don't know why. I don't know. I hate the name of the members. They are the only one that I really understand is like Jinyu because it's like an actual name, but the others are like the members are we have Baby, Abby, Romance, Mystery, and then their leader, Jinyu. That's the Saja boys. All 5 of the Saja boys together. Yeah, so the one that looks like, or the one that people say looks like San from ATEEZ, his name is Abby. If you look him up, Saja boy Abby, I can kind of see it. I think because he's buff. Hold on, let me see. I need a side by side. Saja boys Abby. Yeah, and then if you look up ATEEZ San. Oh my god. A little bit. Actually, no. Wait, I really see it in the face. That's so funny. Anyway, yeah, I really wish that the Saja boys were real because they are so cute and their music, not gonna lie, kind of slaps. They may be demons and they may be evil, but they are cute. They are really, really cute. Yeah, it's like, do I do highlights like this, or do we break it up and, or let me see. Zenless likes to do it like this, like that. I don't know. Now's not the time to be experimenting, especially because this is like a series of artwork, so I had to sort of stick with what I've been doing. Now's not the time to be experimenting, but I think about that. Whenever I see someone do a different style of highlighting, I'm like, oh, can I do that? Do I want to start doing that? Should I? I feel like I still can't see that. What is happening? I remember as a kid, I drew like an anime character, and I had their hair highlight like how I drew it earlier, with like a band, like a straight band across their head. And a classmate, went up to me and was like, "Is she wearing a headband?" And I was so fucking pissed. I was like, "No, it's the hair highlight." But I'm like, I can kind of see it. Maybe it was my skills back then, but you know, you can't really be mad. So pretty. What a pretty guy. That's like all the lads, guys. So pretty. Guys, should I start a Tumblr blog? Would I be popular on Tumblr? People would be like, "What the fuck? What are you doing? Why are you starting a Tumblr now?" I heard that a lot of artists actually use Tumblr. Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to like a friend of mine who's a professional artist in the industry, and I don't know how we got to that topic, but he was like, "Yeah, we have a lot of people have Tumblr." I was like, I never touched Tumblr. I was never in that circle. I don't know why. I don't know why. I wasn't like too young to be on Tumblr or anything like that, and I was on social media when Tumblr was still popular. So I wonder why. I wonder why I never. Yeah, I have no reason to. I guess I was just kind of like, Instagram's too much to already too much. I can't fucking handle Tumblr. Should I make a MySpace, guys? Guys, should I make a Vine? Should I make a Vine account? R.I.P. Anyway, very fun, but not for the weak. Oh, lol. I think didn't it die because they stopped they took away the fact that you can post whatever you want. Like you can't post 18 and up NSFW stuff anymore. That's why people left. Tumblr gets rid of NSFW stuff. What were you even made for then? What is the point? I just want a blog. The idea of having a blog. But wait a minute, wait. I have my own website. Wait a minute. Maybe I should use that. Wait, that makes more sense. Oh, it's only tasteful stuff nowadays. Boring. Yeah, no wonder why people left. Me too, bro. Me too. I don't know what I would post. It would just be me posting art, my own art, and being like, "Hey," that's it. I wonder if I would have killed on Tumblr if I was on it. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. This is the Christmas song. Every time it comes up on the playlist, I'm like, "Oh, Bop! I love this song." And I remember, oh, it's not Christmas. We can't listen to this. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I accidentally went too far back. What else is going on with me? I don't know. Nothing. Everything's the same with me. I'm not doing anything. I'm just working. I do feel a little more motivated to work now that I've taken. Not even taking a break. It's more like fucking procrastinating. Now that I procrastinated enough, I think I am ready to go back to work. know why I always dread doing the highlights. Maybe it's because in my mind I'm like, oh, there's so much to highlight. There's so much work to do, but really when I do it, it's like, oh, it's not that much. Hold up. I kind of want to paint just some dark values in the middle to make them pop. There you go. Pop in. Okay, the belt. We may have to lasso this and then paint within this just so it's easier. Hold up. Oh wait, I wanted to. Where's my lasso tool? Wait, I want to. No, stop. Where? Hold up. Which hockey is the lasso? There we go. I wanted to get rid of this little bit. Doesn't look too bad. It's a little harsh. Let me just... there we go. There you go. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, what am I doing now? Good question. Oh, I forgot I still have to do the background stuff. Okay. I think for YouTube videos, I'm gonna start doing just using my PNG tuber from now on, because recording videos with my VTuber model is just too much work. And like at that point, because I have to like look at the camera, make sure I'm looking straight, make sure my emotions are like, or my facial expression is like showing, and I'm like, I'd rather like this is too much work. Let's just be a PNG on YouTube. No one's even looking at my VTuber when I talk anyway on YouTube, so. But now I had to make the PNG. I do technically have old ones, but they're not super up to date with my current design. With my current look, I should say. Can you even see that? I feel like maybe that's too faint. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of water real quick. You gonna make a small hamster PNG? You right. I could. I could. I could. That would be really easy to do. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe I should probably have like my actual model as a PNG. That'd be funny if people who come from YouTube, they only see my like a hamster PNG, and then they come here and are like, what the fuck? Why don't we get to see this? I think that would be funny. The juxtaposition is like, they come from YouTube being like, that's not, Masa's a hamster. What? Who is this girl? Who is this sassy lost child? Who is this articulate? Where is our articulate hamster girl who talks about art? Why is she replaced by this girl who just talks about yaoi and fictional boys all the time? Wasn't there a study not too long ago about like why people like? So I don't know if it was specifically women, or I'm just gonna say people in general like fictional characters. I can't remember what the exact reason why, but whatever it is, yeah, that's me. That's me. I don't know why, but it's probably me. I don't know what the research paper says, but yeah, I'm probably a part of that. But yeah, I have to make PNGs, and it's been a hot minute. I feel like I haven't touched like PNGs in a while, but the technology has has increased. Like they're animated now. What? I can't remember the last time I had a PNG. I'm not gonna lie. Years ago. Low key, I miss it. I've seen this. So sometimes I contemplate like having a PNG rather than a VTuber because VTubing is so new to the West that people are very what you call like unused to like a character moving in such a way that that's why a lot of VTubers in the West aren't popular. But what people are used to is just flat images, popping up. So that's why I'm like, maybe I should have stayed as a PNG tuber. But I like my model, so I don't know. It depends on your situation or what you want, I guess. But for YouTube, because I don't want to have to talk to a camera rather than just speaking to a mic, PNG, let's go. But I had to make PNG. I had to make the PNG, and then I had to make the art that the PNG is gonna be behind. I had to make the speed paint that the PNG is gonna be in front of. I have a lot to do. As long as we take it one step at a time, it won't feel so much. This is a very awkward area to be in. Guys, it's fine. It's art. It's art. Okay, I don't think I forgot to highlight the hands. Oh, and the shoes. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with the lower half. No, you're not. Okay. Done. Done with the one shoe. I was gonna say done with shoes. No. There we go. Okay. He's looking. I was gonna say spicy. What the fuck is wrong with me? He's looking spicy. I was gonna say he's looking spick or slick or what is the word for when you dress up nice? He's looking that like that. I for some reason my mind was like spicy, and I'm like, that's not. I just have spice on the brain. Spice on the brain. This quest is so long. It'll be worth it. Spick and span! Yes. Spicy. Man's is looking spicy. I mean, also, that kind of fits, I guess. Spick. He's looking spick and span. Spicy. That's funny. I make myself laugh. If you're not gonna laugh at yourself, then who is? Slick. I think slick is also another term. His head feels kind of big, and I don't know if that's just me. I don't know. Why does his head look so big? It shouldn't. I mean, yes, it should, but it also looks too big. I don't know. That's so weird. Okay. So we did the highlights. So the only thing I have to do left is the background. And then after the background, I have to do reflections is what I call. Is where I use the background and I put it within the character. Oh, hold up. I forgot something. I accidentally colored outside the lines for the highlight. So I have to go in here, invert the lasso, and then I have to delete it on here. This one. There you go. Now it's within the lines. Okay, I actually have to go find... Where's the Zane one that I did? Oh, I guess I can show you guys how I changed it too. Yeah, see? So I changed up his face a little bit because the eyes were like way too far apart and there's still a mistake right there. Oh well, whatever. From when I was fixing it. And I lowered his nose. But anyway, I need the background. So we're just gonna copy and paste it. Control C and Control V. There we go. Ah. Okay, what color are we gonna do? I have no idea. Maybe, maybe we should do, where is it? Where's my sketch? Wow, I can't see it. Oh, because it's at the lowest opacity in the world. Ooh, I really want to merge all the colors together. Maybe I should at this point. Maybe we'll leave the skin tone and the blush on its own, but everything else I'm gonna merge. Because, God, I do not want to keep on scrolling. Okay, that's fine. That looks good. Oh, this can also be merged, too. Wait, do I blur this out, too? Hold up. I don't remember what I did, so I'm trying to keep them all consistent. Consistent. Oh. Oh. Hold up. I don't need the sketch itself. I just need the sketch of the background that we did. There we go. I don't have an idea for this one. I know it's like red and black, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna exactly paint it. I guess I could outline it and then just do it on a different layer. What brush? What size of the brush are we using? What is this? A good old 0.25. That's how I like it. Oh my god, I didn't do... I didn't... This is my first time warming up today, so this is gonna be rough. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. I'm like, that line does not look good, but oh well. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, my little Tamagotchi that I bought, the BTS Tamagotchi, it's very much like not how I remember it. I was like, okay, they're gonna give me a little egg, and then the egg is gonna grow up, and whatever I grow up to, or whatever I get, is gonna grow up into the BTS member. No, they give it to you like smack dab. They give you whatever character you unlock just right away. Well, not right away, I should say. First of all, when I turn on the Tamagotchi, it gives you a door. And on the door, the only thing you can really do is either knock or clean the door until the character comes out. And I'm like, what? What am I supposed to do? I was so confused. And some people were like, oh, I had to knock on the door 20 times before I unlocked the character. And I'm like, what? I don't remember Tamagotchis being this hard to get. And then finally it opened up, and then I got Suga, and I don't understand how I got it. Because everyone's like, oh, I did this and I got RM. I did this and I got Jimin. And I'm like, how did I get Suga then? Also, it's kind of sad. All he does is stand around, and the only thing I can really do is feed him and, I don't know, play Dynamite with him. That's really it. I thought Tamagotchis, they do, I don't know. I mean, he does sleep. But I thought Tamagotchis, do other things. Like, they don't just stand around. So it makes me feel bad. I'm like, all you do is just stand around. I feel bad for this little Tamagotchi. Yeah, it likes to beat me at like 7 a.m. So I'm always up at 7 at this point. And I get mad. I get mad at it, and then all of a sudden I realize, oh, I can't be mad at it. It's a little Yoongi. I can't be mad at it. He's already been through so much. I don't want to add to that. I low-key wish I got RM though. You didn't hear that. Can you throw him into the coal mines? Could you do that with Tamagotchis? Did I miss a generation of Tamagotchi where you could send them to the coal mines? You are disobedient, you will go to coal mines. No. I mean, I can throw him against the wall. But am I going to? No. Why is it so ugly? What did I do? Why is it ugly? Hold on, I need my reference. I need the reference for his fucking magic. No. Powers? Like, just this effect in general. It's like black with like a red mist on the outside, so I wonder if I should just color... No, I don't want to do that. That looks weird. Maybe... Okay, I have a... I don't know how I'm gonna explain how to do this, but I think I have an idea of it in my brain. This is so ugly. Maybe it'll be better when I add line weight, but I'll do that later. I wonder if it'll even matter if I do add line weight. Because I'm just gonna paint over the entire thing. Have confidence, thank you. I don't know, maybe I liked how messy it was. Maybe I should just paint over the entire thing. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Continuing. It's always kind of... It's always fun to have a bit of control chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that way. I do this thing, I don't know the exact term for it, but I think it's called Decoden, where you just like cover a bunch of stuff with stickers and stuff. And that's like a really good example of control chaos, because it's a lot of stickers, but you place them in a specific way that it looks nice. So a lot of times I'll have like photo cards and I'll put a bunch of stickers on the cover or whatever. Bleh. This stupid... I wish I warmed up. This is my warm-up. Well, now I have an excuse to go work on something else after this. Okay, not bad, I think. Oh my god, that was ugly. Thank god I undid that before anyone could really absorb what just happened. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting a little mad. I'm like, just look good. There we go. Kind of. Good enough. I'm low-key kind of scared for the day where we're old enough to the point where it's like, back in my day, we used to listen to BTS. Grandma, who's BTS? Excuse me? I'm low-key kind of afraid for when that happens. Okay, that's not too bad. When I zoom out really far, it doesn't look that bad. Like everything does. Okay, let's just roll with it. I was like, I hate that, but that took me so long to do, so we're gonna just roll with that. I am dreading for when I have to do like this super big line. They don't have to add. I'm just gonna like just drill whenever my future grandchildren come over. I'm like, all right, guys, it's time to watch BTS music videos. Then they're gonna tell their parents like, we don't like going to grandma's house. Grandma always makes us watch BTS music videos, and we're not really that into them. Can we not see grandma anymore? Grandma likes to force that into us. Can you imagine that's the trauma that they get? Yeah, we don't talk to grandma anymore. Not after she's forced us to watch BTS music videos for hours and hours. Hmm. Okay, okay. Not looking too bad. At least there's still enough people to put ads on Tumblr. That does tell me. Because Lads is sort of a big company, right? So, but you don't want to waste money on advertising that's not there. So there must be a couple of people on Tumblr. We should take Grandma to the nursing home. She's talking about this thing called Zenlitza Zero or whatever. Grandma needs to go to the nursing home. She keeps talking about this guy. His name is Zane, and he's from Love and Deepspace or something. He's like deep within Deepspace. He's in Deepspace or something. That's so fun. There's a series on TikTok of like, there's a series of skits on TikTok where it's just Gen Z in a nursing home. Gen Z when we get in a nursing home, it's like, I remember back in the day when the Minecraft movie came out. Yeah, Grandma, let's go get your meds. Back in my day, we used to have this game. It was called Mystic Messenger, where you would text and call these cute boys. Okay, Grandma, that's time for your meds. Time for outside time. Rolls me out in my wheelchair. Grandma's so weird. For my 5th birthday, she gave me a photo card of this K-pop star, and I don't even know who this is. That'd be funny. I was at a restaurant the other day, and I noticed that the table next to me were just these 3 friends, but they had this little easel, and on the easel was a photo card of somebody, and they sat him like they were having lunch with him. I thought it was so cute, and I took a picture, but I can't tell who they were, who was on the photo card. But I thought that was so funny and kind of cute. I kind of want to do that nowadays. Now, just bring, I don't know, who do I have a photo card of right now? I have RM ones. I just like stand him up like I'm having lunch with him. Very brave. I'm not gonna lie. Very brave, and I kind of want to start doing that. They're influencers. I don't know if I want to add line weight. I guess I should. That's probably gonna help everything, just in case I do keep the original line art. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It's like this black and red sort of like mist, and I'm not sure how to paint that or to convey that. Okay, I have 20 minutes left. I may finish this off stream, just because we're very close to being done, and then we can work on other stuff. The next thing I want to work on is little Zenless charms. So I want to start, or should we do lad stuff again? I don't know. I kind of want to keep that for off stream. Yeah, at least give me that. So maybe we'll start working on Zenless stuff. We're gonna draw, should we do Wise first? You know, you saved the best for last, so we would do Bell last. Bell second, I guess. I don't know. And we're just gonna be drawing Wise and Bell next time, so look out for that. And then after that, I'm gonna ask which faction we should do first. I would love to see them on little acrylic charms. Yeah, that's already looking better. What am I gonna do off stream? I don't know. Did any of you guys who have any dinner plans or any plans for the rest of the week? Tomorrow's Monday, right? So that's gonna be the start of the new week. Anybody got plans to share? Anything big coming up? I don't. Just working, like always. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm by myself tonight for dinner, so I have free will and can eat whatever I want. Well, this quest got super dark. Didn't someone in chat say that it will get sad? We warned you. They warned you, Ollie. Whoa, is this me or does my line art look super wobbly? Wait, what? I'm looking at the stream via Twitch, and why does my line art look so fucking ugly? Why does it look so scraggly? The only plans I ever have is the gym, though sometimes this summer I'm gonna go to the water park. Dang, that sounds like nice. That sounds very nice. Why the fuck does my line art look so wobbly on Twitch? It's making me look bad. Wait, what the fuck? Is it just me? That's so weird. Wait a minute. It's on auto? The source is not ours, but looks good to me. It's just the quality of the stream, maybe. I don't know. It looks fucking ugly. I swear to God. I swear, guys. My art does look better than what's on stream. I swear. Actually, hold up. I see it now. I see it a little bit. That's worse. Why does it look so... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's not dwell on that. I don't believe everything that's on the internet. Uh Okay, that looks good from afar. That's the ultimate. That's the only thing it has to pass. The only test that it has to pass is if it looks good from afar. It's fine. You know, if it looks messy, someone on TikTok was like, I had to purposely make mistakes on my art so that people don't think it's AI. And I'm like, yeah, me too. Yes, purposely. I accidentally fell for AI the other day and I was so disappointed in myself. There was a Scott Pilgrim TikTok and it looked like really good fan art. And then the next day, so I liked it. And then the next day, someone was like, guys, this is AI. And I was like, oh my fucking God, no fucking way. And I looked back on it and I was like, ah, they're right. It's kind of hard to tell, but they're right. Oh no. I fell for it. And I felt bad. I was like, unliking this TikTok right now. I can't believe I fell for it. I haven't been to a water park in a while. I don't know. Ever since someone described water parks being just dirty, dirty bath water, I kind of turned off. Not gonna lie. But it does sound nice. At least going to like the pool or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like AI period. But I just hate it when it catches me and I'm like, ugh, really? Or I hate when TikTok pushes that. Very annoying. Like Moses vlogging. Okay, that's pretty good. Never mind. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Also, the president video ones, those are funny. Like, it's like Obama playing Minecraft. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I take back my statement. AI can do something. There was a ad recently made, like a fake ad for antidepressants or something made by Google's new like VO thing. But it wasn't an antidepressant. It was more like a thing to attract dogs because when you can't be depressed surrounded by dogs. It was so funny. They who showed it to me? I think it was Markiplier. He was talking about it on Distractable or something, and it was so funny. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to look good. Although, I don't know. Do I want to continue doing line art for this? I have a bad feeling that I'm just gonna paint over it. But oh well. As long as if it looks good standalone, then that's important. It has to look good standalone. I'm all over the place. I feel like my brain's kind of all over the place. I wonder how crazy I look from the VODs, because the VODs don't have any music behind them. So I wonder how crazy I look when I am just humming to no music. Oh my god. Yeah, I have a lot of line work to do, and I low-key don't want to do it, but I should. Because I don't know how else I'm going to paint this. Oh my god, what does my fucking Tamagotchi want? What do you want? Bro, he's happy. Why the fuck is he bothering me? I'm working! Leave me alone. That's so mean. I can't even finish that. I worked for 3 hours straight today. That's pretty good. So far, like in my day, I only work for the past few days. I've only been able to work for like 10 minutes straight without having, without looking at my phone or getting distracted by something else. It's like, give me attention, mother. I'm too busy. I'm giving somebody else attention right now. I'm giving the stream attention right now. Oh man, and there's the reveal. I can't wait to get to that quest that you guys are talking about after I get through 5 other years of content. Oh my god, I'm gonna be playing Genshin forever. Oh my god, I just realized, like, wait, I should go to an artist alley and see. Do artists, like, literally have, like, 100 or 200, like, acrylic charms for every Genshin character? I must see this. Can you imagine? That reminds me, there's an artist who does Omamori's, which is, like, that Japanese, like, good luck charm. And I think she has Genshin flavored ones. Genshin flavored. Genshin themed ones. And I think she does have a lot. Now that I think about it, that is insane. I don't think she has every character, but she has a lot. Oh boy, I can't wait to draw like 100 Genshin characters. I'm thinking about watching Alien Stage. I was at a store the other day and they had little Alien Stage like plushies, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cute. I want it, but I don't know what it's for." So, okay, I'll go watch Alien Stage and then come back and, and buy it. It'll be a long time. Yes, I know. That's the joke. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be playing Genshin forever. I can't believe Zenless is only in like its first year anniversary. That's so funny. And there's still so much content. I can't. That's so funny. I can't wait for it to be like Genshin, where it's like 5 years worth of content. My friend the other day, she was asking, she was like, "What level? How far are you? Is it too late to catch up to you and play together?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably. I mean, if you grind, you could probably catch up to me. I'm not that far ahead, but I mean, I'm definitely not a newbie, I guess. Slightly. I'm like a level above newbie. Slightly not newbie there." Okay, it's looking okay. That's the nicest thing I can say. Okay, not too bad. I don't know what we're gonna do, though. How are we gonna paint this? Ooh, seeing it without the lines is kind of cool. I could never, uh, like, figure out how to do a lineless style. There's so many artists that I love, like, I think their name is Mahokarp. They have a really cute lineless style, and I can never figure out how to do it. It's just like it's just something that I can't do, and whenever I see it, I'm in awe. Maybe I'll figure out rendering first, and then we'll talk about lineless. But very cute. I wish I could do it. Where's my lasso tool? There it is. Okay, we're gonna fill this in. We're gonna do the underpainting. I want to play Zenless. I want to do so many other things. Ooh, my friend just sent me a BL recommendation. Oh, I am not gonna get work done now. What am I gonna eat for dinner? I've been wanting to. I bought that pack of gin ramen, like Jin's gin ramen, and I haven't tried it yet. Cause like there's always food in the house, but I wanna try it. I wonder if I can. Is tonight the night? I don't know. I think there's other food in the house, but I'm like, ugh. Who needs to work when you can read two boys kissing? Exactly. How can I get work done if there's two boys kissing? God. That's my future job excuse. When I work, if I work for someone, I'm gonna be like, boss, I couldn't get it to the deadline. I had to read two boys kissing. Sorry. My boss is like, you know what? Understandable. That's my excuse to myself as an unemployed person, self-employed / unemployed person. Boss, aka me. I couldn't do that thing you wanted to do because I wanted to read yaoi. Yeah, you know what? Me too. Valid. I don't know. This is kind of funny, but it's kind of a little awkward. But the friend that's recommending me all these videos is my childhood best friend. So it's kind of weird to be like reading, and then all of a sudden a spicy scene comes up. It's like, you read this, you pervert. It's like, I didn't know you had this in you. But I'm like, you know what? Same. It's kind of fun. I think she knows that I read it, but I had no idea that she had it in her. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird where I get to a scene like that and I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, you like this? Me too. I didn't like you don't like it just as much, SMH. I know. I kind of like doing that. I kind of think it's funny. I think it's so funny. I can't believe you read this. Pervert. That's totally gonna be me when I see her. I'm gonna be like, I can't believe you're into this. She's gonna be like, you're also into this. Are we almost done? Why? You want me to end it earlier? Is that why? In my head, I don't know why I read it. I was like, are you done yet? I'm like, are you done? I can't believe you read this blasphemy. Send me the link later. That's exactly what it's like. Oh, is it 3 hours already? Hold on. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I kind of wanted to finish this, but I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. It's not like I'm doing anything important anyway. We were just talking about yaoi anyway, but... Oh, say my work? Yeah, I should probably say my work. That's important. Okay, 3 hours. We did quite a chunk of work, not gonna lie. And he's looking good. I just need to finish the background. And then we're home free to work on the next project, which is gonna be Zenless related, so... My bad, guys. I ended stream. Yeah, you're like the guy who tells the teacher, reminds the teacher that there's homework. Masa, isn't it time to end stream? Oh yeah, you're right. Everyone else in the chat, no. I doubt it, but hold on. Let me stretch. I mean, you guys are busy playing Zenless, or not Zenless, sorry, Genshin anyway, so I might as well end stream so you guys can focus. Oh, she sent me another one. Hell yeah, I have so many yaoi recommendations to read. I'm gonna have such a good time tonight. Anyway, alright. Anything you guys want to talk about before we leave? Yeah, Ollie, it's late. You need to go to bed. I can't believe you're staying up late gaming. How irresponsible, Ollie, is gonna do the same thing tonight. Hold on, sorry. My friend asked me, she was like, did you read this one that I recommended a few days ago? And I was like, yes, of course I did. I read it within like 3 days. 3 days. Actually, 2 days. And it was so good. Okay. Okay, I should end stream. Yeah, we did a lot today, and I'm gonna finish this off stream. If you guys want to see what the final art piece looks like, follow me on all my socials. Or join the Discord. You know, I'm gonna plug those while I'm here. And then when do I see you guys next? Tuesday? I think Tuesday is gonna be art day. Recommendations? You want BL recommendations? Was fun talking about BL. I want to talk more about BL, but I don't think I can, just cause you know the BL that I tend to read is on the spicier side. I'm gonna be like completely honest with you guys, and tell you that yes, I indulge in that. You will gladly take some. Remind me next stream. Remind me next stream. I will recommend the ones that I will tell you guys what she's recommending me. We were talking about the Omegaverse, so I think some of these are a part of that. You know, just a warning. Masa DM me. It's that same thing. I can't believe, Masa, I can't believe you read this blasphemy. Send me the link. Send me the link. I must see how bad it is. I will gladly recommend them, but just I don't stray into the Omegaverse, lol. And that's okay. But anyway, we'll see what she sends me, but we'll see. I will recommend some. But guys, I will see you guys next time. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, eat well, sleep well, drink water, and read BL. That's all I have to say. Bye everybody. Have a good night.